Hamilton's historic Around the Bay road race is back this Sunday, but with a twist. This year, runners are gearing up for a longer route, starting and finishing at Tim Hortons Field instead of the usual FirstOntario Centre. As Hadi Azad tells us, this means the race will be about 34 kilometres instead of the usual 30.
Very excited. Maybe not for the extra 4 kilometers, but I'm here.
What started in 1894 as a road race around the bay became a tradition where racers across North America signed up to run for 30 kilometers in Hamilton. But many racers didn't anticipate to run for more than 30K for their first Around the Bay race this Sunday.
I originally signed up to run the 30 because I'm turning 30 this year, but then they did a birthday surprise and it's 34K.
Miserable. It's just an extra 20 minutes of suffering.
Not too happy about that because 30 was enough for me and now it's up at 34, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm optimistic.
This year's race is fully sold out. The organizer says around 8,500 racers will be participating. For decades, the race has started and finished at the FirstOntario Centre at Bay Street and York Boulevard. But because of ongoing renovations, this year's race is different. The race usually ends at the 30K mark. This year, it's on Burlington Street between Victoria and Wentworth. But this year, the race is 34 kilometers, and the finish line will be just inside of Tim Hortons Field.
A little bit longer than we're used to, but it's a challenge. The Bay Race has never been easy, so we just wanted to, ensure everybody was on their toes.
This race will mark Paul Maltby's 34th year on this track. He jokingly says his favorite part about this race is finishing.
The start is really good, and the first half, people will chat with you and whatever else during the race. And then the second half, everyone's a little bit tired. There's no more chatting. We just suffer through to the end.
He says he isn't looking forward to the cold weather.
It's going to be cold, so dress warm, but the good news is it should be dry, sunshine to start the morning for the race, but very chilly. We're looking at wind chills anywhere from -12 to -14.
The race will begin Sunday at 9:30 a.m. from Cannon and Lotridge, around the bay all the way back to Cannon Street to end the race at Tim Hortons Field. There will be several road closures, but everything should open up by 3 in the afternoon. A full list is available on our website, chch.com. Hadi Azad, CHCH News, Hamilton.